In just about an hour, parishioners of St. Patrick's Parish will gather on the eve of St. Patrick's Day for a prayer service. They will place luminaries on the church steps to symbolize hope that their church will reopen. Good evening, I'm Chris Flanagan. Leon is off tonight.
And I'm Lee Jordan. And for the first time, Bishop Richard Lennon was asked about the Vatican's decree that reverses the decision to close 13 churches in the Cleveland Catholic Diocese. News Channel 5's Michael Baldwin joins us now. Michael, I understand the bishop is still looking over the Vatican's decision.
Well, we know he is looking over the Vatican's decision, Lee. As far as what he thinks about it, I can tell you that he's certainly not sharing those thoughts with me. The only thing he wanted to talk about today was the work and the 100th anniversary of Catholic Charities. And why wouldn't he? Especially after the amount of money that was raised last year as they asked for donations to Catholic Charities.
This past year, the appeal has raised $10,800,000.
The Catholic Charities has served over 330,000 people. It's given out 3 million meals and sheltered over 61,000. Bishop Lennon is happy with the outreach, but wants supporters to know now is not the time to rest. Rather, it's time to help the charity grow.
Our task is to secure it, preserve it, and to help it respond to new needs that arise within our community.
The bishop spoke about the charity at St. Augustine Manor nursing home, and staff there says the money they receive is critical for their survival.
We couldn't do nearly the breadth of what we do for the people here and also in the community if it weren't for the funding that Catholic Charities receives.
However, the elephant in the room was the issue of the Vatican's decree to reverse Lennon's decision and reopen 13 churches. The bishop has not made a public comment on the issue until I asked him this morning.
Sir, you know, the gentleman asked that we only talk about the subject at hand. Okay?
I'm not too surprised at his response.
Pat Schulte Singleton is a member of the St. Patrick Church, which is one of the 13 which won its appeal to the Vatican. She wants Lennon to respond to the letters urging him to comply with the decree. She's hoping to praise the Lord again soon in her own church.
I know I will cry, and they'll be happy tears. They'll be joyous tears.
All right, you're looking at the statue of St. Patrick. That is where people here are going to be having a prayer vigil around 9:30 tomorrow. Then after that, they're going to go and march in the Cleveland St. Patrick's Day parade and join other parishioners whose churches were closed. As I say, they will march in solidarity.